Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to see this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cost Reps Corner. Like I always say, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
Baby, can you pray tonight? Baby, can you pray for? Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't for every round.
In today's video, I brought something very important to us. This is a compilation of a few words from some persons, some Nigerians who feel that the country needs a good form of leadership. You know, Nigeria is preparing for its election or for our election in 2023. You know, people are coming from left, right, front, center. Everybody wants to tell you that he or she is prepared to serve. But when they come in, they start doing what they have in mind. So I'm about to share a video which I compiled few comments from few persons who made some strong statements. And I want you to please sit down and please watch this with me. I will come back with my final thought.
First of all, to welcome my brother, Mr. Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and to commend him for paying this courtesy call, and also to formally let me know of his intention to contest the presidency in 2023. I commend him, and where we are today, I've always said we must look beyond politics, and we must work towards a joint working together to ensure that we rescue Nigeria and rebuild it. And I think that Peter Obi's credentials are very clear and everybody knows. But I appreciate him. He knows that I am a very big stakeholder in PDP, but he found time to visit me. And it's been going around. And so this is commendable, and I appreciate him. And like I always say, John 3:27, a man can receive nothing except is given to him from above. So if God decides that it is him, nobody can stop it. If God decides that it is somebody else, nobody can also stop it. So this is a very welcome development, and I believe that he will reach out to even the other presidential candidates of various political parties in the PDP, in the APC, and NNPP. I believe that he should be able to reach out to them, to sit down with them, analyze the Nigerian situation, and see if he can convince them to even step down for him, because there is provision. If they do that, that can work. So, but let us be seen as putting Nigeria first. That is what is most important. And I think so far, I commend his effort, and I welcome him and appreciate him for paying this visit. And God bless him.
No, please don't come here and miss your time. Oh. Let me tell you what I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to crack joke. I'm here to tell you the truth. Look, what I saw today in Ibadan, Peter Obi, collect hand. Wherever you are, Peter Obi, I know you watch this video. Shake my hand, shake my hand, shake my hand. You have done well. Supporters of Peter Obi, shake my hand, and I don't try. At a point, people were like, it is impossible. How can Peter Obi, even me at a point when he left PDP, hey, that's why it's good to believe in yourself. If Peter Obi had stayed in PDP, he would have been dragging with Atiku. And Atiku for he forfeit win Atiku. The way they look this Peter Obi, forfeit win Atiku. But you know the funny thing is, Tamboa don't go submit, give Atiku. So Peter Obi for struggle. But I seen go Labour Party like this. If Atiku knew what was going to Atiku for the beggar and say make you no come out that party. Everybody where they hear Peter Obi. Did you see? As in people they just decide say, nah, this guy be our guy. Nothing anybody want to do. We are moving. Oh, we are a powerful force. Peter Obi has the supporters. Somebody said there's no structure. Who are the structure? Nobody the supporter be the structure. Let me tell you, one man for one northern village, I don't forget where he don't dedicate in house, in own personal house to Peter Obi. Where is the structure now? That's the structure. The structure is beginning to form. Nobody should be afraid of the structure of Peter Obi, because Peter Obi's structure is like a zygote beginning to form in the womb of Nigeria's future. If you ever underestimated Peter Obi, go and open your eyes and go back straight to the drawing board, because something is about to happen that might shake Nigeria.
Please, this message should go around to all Nigerian youth. Any Nigerian youth that votes for Atiku or Tinubu is a wicked youth. Any youth in this country that go and votes for Atiku or Tinubu is heartless. We all know that these people don't have Nigerians at heart. We all know that these people don't care about Nigerians. For crying out loud, how can a man give money in millions of naira to delegate just to be voted into power? How can somebody spend billions of naira just to become a flag bearer? That is an indication that they are not credible enough to become our leaders. I am from the north, but I know that Atiku does not have the capacity to take Nigeria to the next level. I know that Atiku does not have Nigeria and Nigerians at heart. Please and please, let's go for Peter Obi. I am not Igbo. I don't know Peter Obi. But God revealed to me that the only person that can help Nigeria out of this mess is Peter Obi. Please share it to all Nigerians youth. Please, let's go for Peter Obi. God bless you. Make sure this goes viral. God bless you.
I know Anambra very well. And so, when I met the governor who had just finished his tenure, I asked him, I said, my dear brother, I had been longing to thank you immensely. You did something remarkably well. God bless you. He said, my brother, what is that? I said, the international airport you built in Oka. I said, I am exceedingly happy. He said, oh my God, I'm happy hearing it from you. Then I added, I said, where did you get the money? He said, Biko, now my former colleague left the money behind. I laughed at it. I said, he left it. He said, frankly speaking, he left money in foreign currency. It's the money I saw. I said, look, let me leave a legacy before we go. So, I'm not promising. I won't leave money. I'm owing them here. And I'll use the money well. Sir, my people in Taraba State, you have heard him. It's left for us to decide. Do we want a Nigeria of promise for our children? Or we want until we are kidnapped with our wives and kept in another place and be at the mercy of the kidnappers? All this is left for us to tell ourselves. I would rather that we will live in a very comfortable and live a full life as decent citizens in this country. We were in the office before coming here. He said, are you exporting coffee?
My colleagues, people wey don dey reason, wey suppose dey reason well, mount stage for APC convention. They wave their hand like people wey lose money for bet. You see your lives? Now una go still do end SARS, end bad government. Meanwhile, you dey there, they support men of 70, 90, 80 years old. You see your lives? Must you guys show say hunger dey? The wahala wey dey this country, no dey enter on our head. They find how we go take solve the problem wey dey this country by changing the leaders. You na dey there, they support the leaders. Spiritual flogging go follow all of you now. Sky matter be this one now. Get PVC, we don't get candidates. P2B might be the answer.
Let me break something down to you. Bowen, go top to bottom. Tinubu will never be the president of this country. He might win the primaries. He might win whatever he wants to win. We, the youth of this guy, see, guy, everybody go out and get your PVC. Be ready to vote and protect your vote. Because right now they will use the thugs, the criminals, the gangsters of Lagos to make sure that our vote does not count. We must make sure that we prepare to defend our votes. We must make sure that we go to INEC place and make sure that those votes are counted and counted right. Agbudo Jeki area boy, Agbudo Jeki thug, àwọn MC Oluomo, àwọn ọmọ olórí burúkú tí inú wọn ti bàjẹ́. See, I and you suffered. Our parents suffered to send us to school. Our parents suffered. We saw poverty firsthand. We were unable to eat. We trekked barefooted to school. We must not allow Tinubu and his thugs, his bunch of thugs, boys that don't have a tomorrow to rule us. Guy, if push comes to shove, and we know that they are going to mess things up, they will not allow Peter Obi to be president. They will rob the election. They will mess things up. Let us know that we must vote and defend our votes. If push comes to shove, we must stand our ground. We can't continue. Look at somebody that is trying to open a book. His hands are shaking. And you would want that person in the seat of authority. As commander-in-chief, which country? We will be the laughingstock of Africa. We would retrogress backwards. I want you to go and watch The Gang of New York. What happened in that movie would repeat itself 100 times over. Watch Gang of New York. Please, the Nigerian youths, let us talk to our parents, our market women. Let us talk to our fathers, the conductors. Let us talk to shoe shiners. Let us sensitize them and let them know that your vote for Peter Obi is a vote for future. Your vote for Peter Obi is a vote for tomorrow. Peter Obi has a pedigree. He started from the bottom. He is the board of directors of so many banks. Look at his CV. Has he done it before in Anambra? Yes, he has done it. Will he do it again as being the president? Yes. Let us throw away ethnicity, tribalism. Yes, they will say they don't want an Igbo man to be president. Fuck it. What happened to an Igbo man? Yes, an average Igbo man is proud. It pisses me off sometimes that they are proud. But does he have what is inside to rule, to make things better? During the Biafra war, they did not go out to go and buy weapons outside. They build and manufacture their weapons. They build an internal tank. An Igbo man built a tank, using it to fight the Nigerian army. If you give that same person the opportunity to rule, that person will turn Nigeria around. Peter Obi is the next person. We cannot vote any other person. Atiku is a criminal. Atiku is coming in to loot for his gang of thieves. Tinubu is coming to share the wealth of this country. He does not have what it takes. He's shaking. Every one of them that stepped down for him, they stepped down for their food, for their Bele kingdom. APC does, see, let us not vote for party, let us vote for individual. Peter Obi, I beg. Let us stop being afraid and say, Igbo will defy the country. Are we happy the way we are? A graduate of this country sells recharge card. You went to school to study engineering, you come back and start singing. Is that what you want for yourself? I'm begging. I am begging from the depth of my heart. All of my friends that I grew up with, they've left the country. Another 2 is going to go in the next 1 week because there is no tomorrow in Nigeria. I'm begging everybody. I am begging from the depth of my soul. Tinubu should not be voted for as a youth. Tinubu should not be voted for as a market woman. Tinubu will finish us. We would see sand, we will call it Gary. APC is not a party that knew what it takes to manage resources. You gave us a top to bottom. Another top to bottom is coming. Wetin we do for these people? Wetin we do for these people? What have these people done for us? Nothing. They tell me Tinubu fix Lagos. Which Lagos? Is this a mega city? A mega city where traffic is the order of the day? Political thugs are giving uniform in the name of last man. These other ones will be harassing Okada riders. Thank God they don't carry the Okada comot. The next line is robbery. What did he do for Lagos? What is the blueprint this man keep talking about that he did for Lagos? Please, can you compare Lagos with Akwa Ibom? Can you compare Lagos with Anambra when Peter Obi was in power? I'm begging us. Let us not vote for this guy. Please. The last time I voted in Nigeria was June 12th. But do you know, because of Peter Obi, when a man is talking and you see his cerebral intelligence, I went for my PVC. Guys, a vote for Peter Obi is a vote for faith, a vote for tomorrow, a vote for faith, a vote for dedication, a vote for service. Peter Obi will serve Nigeria. He will serve this country because he knows well that if he doesn't do it, history will ask him. Go out there, vote for Peter Obi. God bless us all.
So Peter Obi gain our support. Why not? Yes, Nigeria may be so. It's not fair.
So obedience gain our support.
Obedient servant, yes.
Obedient servant.
Yes.
Evening, yeah. How are you? I like this your hair.
And all the honest. Very honest. I know him personally with his family. He's a very honest, straightforward man. Oh, the man Nigeria. I actually on the outside when he saw there na Dubai. Atiku. Ona no young chona no yende roya no go Nigeria. Peter Obi is a very honest person. It's annoying. That's why investment in Nigeria man and Navy man. If you why don't you sell all these things? Because not the place is so insecure, unsafe. On a jack one on a jail with us, but see my go with you fan amen. You go want to get as you know, say I am the good managing business. I say just sell it.
Go inside. Go inside.
Joker, it's really bad.
Go inside, mommy.
Never a year of no structure. My answer to it is simple. 100 million Nigerians that live under poverty will be the structure. The 35 million Nigerians who don't have youth, who don't know where the next meal will come from, will be the structure. The elderly, the mothers, our fathers, the old ones that are dying OBI, gratuity, pension will be the structure. The ASU, the lecturers who are being old, the students that are not in school will be the structure. We will create the structure and they will see what the structure is all about. The structure is about human beings. If that interests you, and go and check, it's on tape. I didn't make the tape. But the Student Union former president, an alumni chairman president, made a tape. Anambra State University today is in section. They are not on strike. Reason is that in 2011 or so, when they were in strike, they came to my office and said university is in strike. And I said, VC, acting VC, what is this? He said, because of A, B, C, D. I said, how much will I give you? And you'll be able to ensure that this school, they stop the strike. He said to me, this is the amount. And I looked at him and said, I can't pay this amount. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. You are being paid 45 million monthly now. Let me double it forthwith to support you. And that's what I say. I'm not saying no government fulfills everything. Nobody gets 100% effort globally, but we want 100% effort and sacrifice towards where we're going. We cannot keep our children at home for months now, and we're talking about 2023. That university, go and check, got the highest ever given for infrastructure by any state university today. In 1 year, I gave them 5 billion naira. So it's about the future. Yes, people can say anything about how I manage the resources. That was why I was able to keep 75 billion of Anambra State money when I was living, because it's public money. It was not my money. It was money entrusted to me by the people. It's not my money. So nobody should have expected me to use it wrongly. And I said it now, I've been out of office for the past 9 years. Anambra have not bought me pure water. Pure water. No gratuity, no pension. Because at the time they entrusted me with their money, I managed it. And when I was leaving, like I told you, Chairman, I made 35 billion gratuity and pension outstanding. And I said to them, and I say it any day, it is crime to old people. When they have less opportunity in their difficult times, we must stop that. So it's about future of Nigeria. It's about future of trying to ensure that our youth become productive. I have only one job, and I keep saying it, to move Nigeria from consumption to production. So I thank you for being part of this, and I assure you we'll be committed to it. It is about managing our resources efficiently for production. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you.
Have you seen that video? Yes, I saw something like that, and I had to do a compilation of the video and added some spices to it. You can see we really need to have a change, just for the betterment, not just for us, for our children and for the future yet unborn. Please and please don't neglect it. We need to see a way we can address the issue facing us in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which happens to be our own country and our own father's land. Okay, so guys, that is all I've come to share with us. I just hope you can help me share this video so that it goes viral, so that the youth can be sensitized, so that the parents can be sensitized, so that the mothers can be sensitized, so that our youth can see a way forward. Okay, having said that, guys, I've come to the end of this video. I want to thank us for always being there, and also use this format to remember us, to remind us of my 1 year anniversary coming up on the 2nd of August. Please and please, I would like to have all of us together to celebrate with me, so that we can move the ministry to the permanent site. Having said, I want to thank you all for always being there with me. Thank you so much for the love, the care, the support. I really do appreciate. Till I come away next time, till you see me on your screen, guys, I leave all of us in peace.